Hello gamers, welcome to the stream. We're back to Fortnite once again. I did play other games in the meantime, but I just cannot stop when I stream games to stream Fortnite. It's just such a game that if I take time to upgrade it or to update the game, probably preparing a stream as well in that time. Like what I do when I'm waiting for update to happen is prepare a stream. Get some people.
Hello, bubblegum.
Oh, we have a lag. I'm gonna have a little bit of lag at the start. Alright. Hello. Slayer King, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, I'm alright. Wherever you want to land, just tell me.
Alright, take your time. You can join.
Let's go here. It's not this way, it's okay.
Alright.
No.
There's some people in the game.
Oh, a mini Chinatown, huh?
Yeah, every update, it takes time to load everything. Even when it's done downloading and preparing the game, you still need a little bit of time for all the
See, I'm
renders.
trying to run.
Don't leave the game.
I'm not.
Stay in the game. Just stay in the game. No worries, I'll revive
As soon
you.
as I landed, I got popped with 2 shotguns.
It's fine, it's fine. Just stay in the game, please.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, all the way
There's a
down.
hammer right here, too. I wish I could revive you like this, but I can't. Freak. Where's Pink at?
In the sky, bro. In the sky. I don't actually need to land there to revive you. I can go to just van.
Yo, like as soon as I landed, I got popped. I could not grab a gun or nothing. Thank you.
I just need to land. Yeah, nothing here. Kind of fun trying to live like this.
What the?
Trying to survive.
Looks like somebody's coming. Oh my gosh.
My legs.
I tried to shoot back, but he had a shotgun on me.
Just relax. I'll try to do what I can.
Good.
Should I just go to the van, not bother with fights?
Yeah, you can easily just go to Advantage and buy cars like that. It's like they find us as soon as we land. Like, dang, can we breathe?
Oh no, the
Let me
people.
get a let me. I said, let me get a gun. Let me get something I can shoot with. Actually, I'm getting popped with shotguns.
This sucks.
Get some heals first. Or you reboot us.
Oh, this sucks. Oh, let's have a shotgun, yeah.
But he
Yeah.
do got some movement, so he can get up out of there. I'm gonna just end up getting me a sniper. Start popping heads.
Gotta be very careful. Do you even have enough gold to buy? Yeah, that's another thing. Why not?
Okay.
I mean, I rarely do buy anything with gold, so I might. Wow, 2,000. There's a lot of money for that. You guys cost me a
Anybody
lot of
come?
money. Make it worth it.
Sorry. We sorry.
No worries, it's a game. I feel proud to do this. Imagine if you didn't have enough gold. Well,
I'm gonna just go into the circle and find a nerd town. Or shooting the other way. Get some crash pads. Oh freak, I'm not trying to shoot that.
you guys like bush camping?
Yep. That's why I'm
Me
trying to
too.
find a sniper. So as I get a sniper, if I see you, I'm just popping you in your head. I'm a headshot.
I'm not that good. Do you remember Fortnite Reload?
Years
Of
now, I
course.
barely leave this
That's
area.
wild. I don't like it though. It's too competitive. Too sweaty. I don't like sweaty games. I mean, I like a little bit tougher game than just, you know, get to win for no reason.
Come.
Medallion team straight ahead.
Shotgun.
By the
Use
vault.
that. Mm. All I got is one shotgun. I don't think I'm prepared for this one, but I'll let y'all push forward. I see him too.
Take the higher ground.
Guys,
Smart.
go to the zone, guys. Don't worry about fighting. Will they listen? Probably not.
I don't know who they shooting, but it sound like they missing.
Up here.
Uh,
Over here.
gosh. You tell me to put myself on mute, so I did. And I'm hearing everything you're saying. That's why I'm just telling you to calm down.
Started along yesterday and became aerial.
Over here.
Yeah. But they can't hear you. They can't hear you.
Oh well.
Oh, he's low. He's low.
Yeah.
Stay in the game. Stay in the game.
You chasing me ain't gonna really help a freaking thing. Ugh. And I keep getting killed by that same freaking dude. Like, dude, why are you chasing me this freaking hard? Do you have a vendetta? Do you know who I am or something? Oh, is that John Wick skin?
Relax. I might have enough gold this time as well.
No, it's not. It's not you. It's just I'm tired of getting shot down by that same person.
There goes my gold.
Yeah, there as fast as you can.
Nice.
Here we go.
Now it's up to you
Don't
guys.
press it.
Good luck. Damn. He sniped me.
Let's get out of this area.
Yeah.
Trust me on this, just find a bush and hide. No need for fighting.
No, you don't gotta play with certain people if they get on your nerves like that, right?
Come on. I mean, they have time. I did my part. 2-time reboot. Top 28 on a ranked. I should play my game. How bad for the guy. Oh no, lost teammate. Oh no, it's in open. Oh. Alright. I need to try to hide as much as possible towards the middle. It'll be easy. I do have a little bit of lag. It's kind of annoying.
That's all my gold, by the way. Hold up, here we go. Ooh. Is it a whole team by you? Whoever killed you? Oh, I got a mic. It costs 500.
Wait, how much do I have? I have
Oh, here.
1500.
Come here. Bubblegum, come here. Somebody with a hammer.
I need some help over here.
Well, this sucks.
Oh, you had some loot on you, my boy. Oh, crap.
Yeah, what the hell? Gotta learn this. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Yeah, what a mess. It is a little laggy. Sucks. Alright, kind of fun for first. At least I got some rank. Again in, alright. We'll be patient.
7 games later, I find a fucking hammer.
This is no build. Yeah, we still have creator code. This used to be like the best income for me when I was playing games. Shop and support a creator. I didn't even actually believe in it, but as I play the game, people support just by casually play, buying battle passes. Hello, hello, hello. Is that Butthead or Beavis? Wait, where's the Power Ranger emote? I don't have it. Beavis. Nah, no need, no need. Do you have Butthead? Never mind. Let's just play as Power Rangers. Wow, it's been some time since I last watched Power Rangers. I did watch Ninja Turtles. Have both. And it's been a while since I last watched Beavis and Butthead. Such a whack. Like, I cannot watch that. It's such a brain rot. Yeah, original brain rot. Yeah. I mean, that's an old thing. I remember it. I was quite young when it came about. Was it Nickelodeon or something like that? Cartoon Network, something like that. I didn't have cable for a long time. And I remember I watched that on cable. So MTV. Interesting. That was cable, definitely. So that's 2000s. Late 2000s. 2005, 6. Wasn't those channels. Alright. I mean, I probably had MTV. Back in the day, I watched like Ridiculousness or whatever they had shows. But MTV actually disappointed me quite a lot. I love the music shows, but just became whack. So now I have a cable and I have like domestic TV, sports, and movies. Like sometimes look at the menus, look at the schedule for the week. I get paid on Friday. Nice. I want to stay in the air. I have a dumb idea. Since this is ranked, it might be boring. But I kind of want to survive. If there's no one here. Alright, we might live here, but we'll see how the game goes. Maybe we should move. Kind of not quite in the center of the game, of the base, or the circle. But we'll see. $65. I just want to survive this initial slaughter. It's not that I avoid fight that much, but it's kind of too tiring when you want to try to get a win for the stream. At least one. To get to one win should be easier. Am I seeing something? No, that's not a player. There's just flicker on the screen, or maybe a leaf somewhere. Twister. Should we do it? Hmm. I don't know, where do we want to go? You lead the way, I'll follow. Kind of want to live. Maybe go towards the center of the circle. But whatever. Hmm. I like that. SMG. Hmm. I don't know. Should probably go opposite way. Just because of the zone. It's gonna push us out. Nice accuracy. Hmm. Damn, that was a jump scare. Alright. Should go that way. Alright, we're doing something. Hmm. Kinda wanna stay hidden for just in case purposes. Yeah, but that is down. That goes down. I don't like sniping. There's a sniper for you if you want. I'm saying things. Alright. We're living, we're living. There's no need to fight if you want to win. 11 players, which means how many opponents? 9. Alright. Come on, guys, fight. Alright. Top 10, let's go. It's a hidden place. Or ambush. Oh, come on. What a mess. Come on, top 10. Come on, can we do this? Wow, we get 8 eliminations or 5. Very nice. Being competitive. Or ranked. I mean, ranked is not like a tournament level. In terms of sweatiness, but it's pretty sweaty sometimes. Whoa. Still 10 players, these two rebooted. Sucks. Kinda wanna move, but kinda wanna wait for the circle as well. No rush, I guess. If you can afford not to rush, then it's fine. Even better. I mean, 10 players in such a circle. They cannot be nowhere, right? I mean, most commonly they'll go this way. Alright, we have a few bushes around us, which may be good or bad. Okay. Start running here. Should probably start delivering some bullets. Six players. Hmm. Are you kidding me, bro? Move, damn it. What a mess. Don't hit anybody, what the... We have to move, though. Come on! Come on, bro. Ah. Cannot shoot him for some reason. Let's try again. Just play again. Damn. I mean, we lasted there. 56 wins. Alright. Come on, bro. Lag in the air. What region we are? Should probably play somewhere mid-region. NA East. Alright, I mean, that's why it's probably lagging more than usual. But, cannot do better than that. Okay. Alright, we tried. Second play is not the worst, right? We were close. I didn't down him well, that was the problem. Couldn't hit him. Oh, terrible. Maybe I should have kept the sniper with the I mean, I had a scope SMG, and maybe should have used that to just weaken him a little bit. How the hell he downed me so quickly? Like, he sprayed me for some reason. I got down so fast. I don't know. Might be aimbot. You never know. What? Serbia lost? Ah, come on. There was a basketball game yesterday. Wait, that's European. Hold on, that's European basketball. I don't know. I don't watch much TV. Sometimes news just pop out. Yeah, hitbox. Something was a problem. I don't know. Well, here we go again. It's not easy to win games. Come on. There's like 100 players. Plus, you never know who you're gonna end up with in a lobby. With some sweats. Probably in these ranked ones, they're gonna be more sweats. Also, that was the first game. Second game. Cannot really... I'm not warmed up. Not do well. The thing is, I don't like snipers, but sometimes it just... You wonder, would it be better if I used the sniper? Probably not. Oh no. Oh no, internet problems. There's nothing here. Oh, there is a gun. Well, the thing is, I wanted to camp a little bit. See what's up in the field. 56 players already. What a power of not doing anything. Hiding in a bush. Landing late. The thing is, I kind of feel like if you have a distance a little bit, you can shoot a little more accurately. So there is some, like, very close, it's not as easy to hit them. And also, and very far away, it's not as easy, but some mid-range probably the best. That's why when they spray you with like ARs from mid-range, something like that, much more efficient, get down so quickly. Because they lock on you and just spray you. Well, watching concert or something. Heavy metal, right? Vibing by the TV. Can you imagine that old times? How people vibe on those old TVs? Just it's crazy times. I mean, if you look back, tech that was like 80s, 90s, even before, just such a pity. Like 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. They all have their own like main tech. Such an interesting era we live. And I think that's a good thing. I mean, people occupied by that rather than like in medieval times or every day. Modern TV no longer use yellow and red cable. Yeah, yeah, that's another thing. Now you have like just a phone. I'm not sure what the future will look like, but phones seems like it's gonna be here for a while. Like 2000s, 90s were probably like computers. 80s were probably like these devices like Walkman and stuff like that. Jukeboxes. I mean, jukeboxes were probably like 50s, 60s. Then there was like radios and TV. Like gramophone were probably like even 800s or 1900s. Phones are going to be around maybe forever, but I doubt that they're gonna be like easy to replace. Whatever new comes, either is gonna replace phones or it's gonna add to it. For example, radio still was and is, even though TV is like the newer thing, but radios are still there. So phone can be still in use, but there's something else can be like some eyewear. Never know. Whatever comes. Yeah, it's a small computer, but for example, there's even big companies like Neuralink, you know, constantly working on microchipping people. That would be wild. That would be really wild. You could have a slot in your brain, just replace cards, new generation of chip. That would be insane. I would say if they're probably not gonna make something to insert in your brain, probably something that you can place next to your head or some kind of sticker. Someone hacking you. That's gonna be like you never know. Like it's an interesting era. If you look at it, we'll probably look at very small history, but even few thousand years back, that's ancient times, right? And it looks such a primal, right, in development compared to now. But how about 100,000 years from now? We probably don't have that perspective of time. Well, we're probably just looking at decades more, maybe years, or maybe a century. But some huge period of time, a lot of things will happen. Crypto scam. I don't know, like here in the Balkans, I see whoever's talk about crypto, it's selling, just mining and selling, not really investing into that. I think that's more of a Western thing, scams of crypto. Probably worldwide, but more in the West. They call rug pulls. I mean, there are all kinds of scams, like with wallets, hacked wallets they sell. It's crazy. What? Damn. Well, that shot. Should probably move. Didn't see him, but well. Well. Sucks. Hit me in the head with a pistol. Yep. Else. I hear the fight. Ah. There's a bigger demon in every fight. No one lasts forever in this game. I wish I had a pistol and shotgun. Well, wasn't too bad. We were pretty good. Like, you don't have to have too huge equip, like pistol if you know what you're doing or if you're skillful. With just a pistol you can dominate. But I do have some problems. You can probably see like the arrow here and the disconnect. I have internet troubles. It's laggy as hell. I played Counter-Strike earlier. It was smooth, but cannot stream it smooth. Whenever I start streaming that, it's such a bad experience. Just starts lagging like crazy. Just by streaming I ruin experience as well. Sometimes it's good to be split, just to, you know, have a better chance of surviving. If you're in the same place and there's a really skilled team, one of us goes down, the other one's nearby, so you'll get wiped at the same time. That's why sometimes when I play like these squads, I try to be helpful, but I think play my own game, hiding game, kind of makes sense as well. CS2 takes a lot of resource. Yeah, I felt that. They're kind of ruining the classic games, games that became such a immortal classics. They're ruining with you know, trying to rebrand. I understand GTA, they take time for GTA 5 to release, but maybe make a new game. GTA 5 is feels like a already um, developed. We understand that. Just keep that classic. You don't need GTA 6. They're probably not gonna make it in a long time, but I wouldn't even make one new one just because I understand they gotta earn money and all that. It's company and all that, but think of something new. Listen to people, like imagination. Let your brain work. Think of various things. Where should land? Somewhere interesting. I don't know. Fortnite wants to be Roblox. Well, I don't know about that. Like, makes sense. Alright, we're surviving now for a little bit. Gonna wait. We're in the middle. This is why I like this house so much. Look at the hiding spot. It's crazy. The wacky hiding spot. I understand you find nice stuff, but no need to move. For now. I think the hardest thing is make a system of making money whenever they make a game. Make a system that the game makes money. That process actually ruined the game, ruin games in general. I understand, like, Battle Pass is such a nice thing, I think, but sometimes companies that make this game want to expand, right? Want to exploit as much as possible potential. Unfortunately, sometimes they just ruin the gaming experience. One reason why I don't like Roblox much is, of course, it's small games, but they can be fun. But also, such an environment that's such a push to sell quite a lot. So, I don't know. And it's hard to rely on, people rewarding good the product on their own. It's you get what you get with games, right? You either love it. Oh. Yo, elephant, hello. Every game has a battle pass. I mean, used to be without the battle pass, you have like a menu, and you first have to buy a game, and sometimes, a lot of times, like kids don't cannot afford the game, so I think it adds much more availability for the game, and you don't have to buy a game, you can have an experience, and this is just an additional thing you can experience and also reward, the people who work on the game. I kind of like Battle Pass. I think that's one of the best inventions in gaming. I think the greed kind of ruins more. You want to, like, when they try to push and test the limits of earning potential. You had to buy the game. Yeah. Yeah, like that's EA Sports kind of meta. They were actually at one time the most popular gaming company in the world, EA Sports. But everything was pay to unlock, expand the map, unlock a character, or if it's a racing game, unlock track or a car or something. Just such a greedy thing. Or they had, I don't remember which games I played. I played quite a lot of games on EA Sports. Probably some soccer, something, football. But there was a lot of games, racing games, but pretty nice. I think one thing that I really enjoy about EA games is they were optimized cross-platform for a lot of these games they made, even for old hardware. Very nice. And when they sell on discs, those discs were really nice when you load the game. Sometimes games from disc you cannot play well, but EA games just made such a nice disc, nice software for that hardware. Yeah, I mean, shorter games are interesting. It's one of the like meta of the game. One game type that just cannot expand on it much. You just have to have the core the same. It's you have to have good mechanics and everything else around that, like map, characters, everything, feel for it, colors, design style. But mechanics is do or die for shooting games. If it's too laggy, you really get pissed off for not being able to play. So everything else might be fine, but you feel like you cannot do it. It's not fun. Just that aspect. I don't mind, for example, not having like render distance high to see all the way to the horizon. But if it's laggy, then it's a problem. FPS are no longer meta. Gacha games are huge right now. Well, mobile games dominate the world, but people don't include that. Although people spend a lot of time on phones playing games. Unfortunately, a lot of people cannot afford other devices, and if they get the phone first, they stick to it and don't think of other devices. Uh, People who have like consoles and all that, it's whatever you first think of the game that you want to play, you gotta stuck with the game with that console. I remember when I played on PlayStation, I didn't play many games. I played just a few. Console for me was for that game, right? Computers, it's different. You can install a lot of games. It's pretty nice, like convenient when you sit and you can play. But on phone, you can play on bed. You don't have a lot of time, especially nowadays where people are overworked, unfortunately. Epic should improve their engine. Look at the engine of our game. Every game runs. Yeah, yeah. The thing about these engines or developer, every company that makes games have their own kind of. It's not like a programming language, but their programming style and some kind of developing software for the game. So they try to expand the possibilities of that software to include more things that you can do with it. But unfortunately, that kind of includes a lot of hardware requirements, load, and all that. So it's really hard to optimize with even you got to balance that possibilities of engine to performance of the game and everything to be running smooth. For example, Clash of Clans I played quite a lot because it's a light game. It never was too heavy of a game to play. I never get my phone to crash or get overheated. Maybe a few times when it's really hot outside and stuff. But it's a game I could play on pretty basic cheap devices. So yeah, and also PC. Sometimes you gotta balance. You gotta find a balance. Sometimes games are not optimized for every platform. Some are good for one platform, some are good or better for other platforms. Alright, top 20. Still in the zone. And if this one closes. What a place. I had a zoomy phone, something that cheapest of the cheap phones. Azumi. The worst you can think of. Even the worst phones today are better than that one, and it still ran smooth flash. No problem. Pretty enjoyable. I like the colors. Screen. That was when I first started streaming or playing the game, make videos of the game. I had that phone. I don't know, like it was 1 GB of RAM. Pretty bad CPU, and it still was pretty good. You know, there's difference between like pastime games and games that kind of become your regular grind. Pastime is something like Tetris, something chess, or something that you go when you're in travel or school, just something to fidget with, right? But grind games, something that you enjoy more, like Minecraft, something build, something maybe shooter games, racing games, stuff like that. Games you usually spend more time. Clash of Clans is something in between. It's a grind game. You can just play whenever you want. Anytime you do something, you make progress. It doesn't matter. It's never-ending cycle of making progress. All right, top 15. Nice, nice. To wanna go. Most modern games have daily logins, events, and battle pass to keep them. Yeah, I don't like that. That's one aspect I'd strongly wanna kind of fight against, especially for people trying to motivate them. Stay away from daily grinds of games. Games don't matter at all, right? Damn, of course. What was the high ground? Oh no. Yuck, suck. High grounds. I'm the high ground, bro. Alright, GG's. I messed up. Okay, let's try again. Oh, we didn't make a progress. Alright, don't matter, don't matter. Browser games are one of the things that such a thing that was only for PCs back in the day. And I remember like laptops, they hit their peak in popularity at one time. Probably like mid 2000s. Laptops became a huge deal. And MacBooks were even more popular than they were as popular as mobile phone at some point, but not to this level, but like the hype for it, not in sales, but they were such a hip thing. Like MacBooks were really a thing, from a clamshell to the modern slim designs. That era kind of design switch from those bulky from 90s to slim laptops. 2000 was such an era, like beginning of the century, of the millennium. Most games are trying to prevent people from playing other games. Yeah, that's why every game is now, big games as well, trying to include every other game in them. Clash, sorry, not Clash, but the Fortnite has pretty much every game in the possible, especially shooting games here. Have maps as well. I even made a map from Counter-Strike. It's playable. And they're trying, as you say, just like Roblox. With that, they're trying to make people stay in the, I would call that as an ecosystem, right? It's not like prevention of playing other games, it's more like getting people from other games to also play in the same spot. Something like Steam that does, but they do it a different way. They have different games included. They make a cut to that, but games now also act like those launchers. Microsoft, like the shop included like Windows XP or something like that. They had their own mini games like cards, solitaire, something like that. And at one time, like turn of the century, those were among the most popular games. Minesweeper, just because people, that was expansion of, you know, PC and all that tech to the world. So, and people struggle with internet a lot. And those games, whenever you ran out of internet, you can play. It was all offline, so you can run smooth, and it's just a pastime whenever you're working or something like that. Now they have a shop, but it's pretty much Minecraft and others. Minesweeper is probably still big in office jobs. I don't know, like, I feel like people today are much more overworked. They don't have time or pause for that. And yeah, I mean, such a past time game that unfortunately it's if you don't have time, past time, I'm not gonna play. There's a lot of bushes I see. Hmm. I wanna land in a city, honestly. I'll land somewhere else. Somewhere here. Alright, so what the hell is this fist? Whatever it is. I don't like it. I'll take it. Oh, might as well. Alright, once again, the goal is not to do anything unless we're fighting. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna wait out. People over here are so lazy. Might look like, but I don't think people are as lazy as you might think. A lot of people struggle a lot, even if they don't seem to. Even if they look they're lazy, they're probably going through phases in life. They're gatekeeping. Well, I am. Gonna wait a little bit. We have time. Wonder what this thing does. Doesn't mean they had to put the customer. Oh, you mean? Yeah, but the thing is, I, as a customer, I don't really get upset by service. Because I myself don't really expect too much. And people who work in service industry probably seen a lot of dumb stuff from a lot of dumb people. So the will might be low. Try out. Probably should go. Alright, since we're sitting. Ah, there are people. Wanna wait a little bit for the clear to see less people. For example, here in Serbia we have like mega stores and stuff like that. There's a lot of these cashiers, like 10 cashiers in a line. And they're big lines. And it's like they work as robots, no respect, nothing, just keep working faster, faster. Why you didn't do this? Why? I hate that. And it's hard to switch jobs. Understand that. So I try to be more compassionate to those people. I know the struggle is real. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't have a lot of opportunities given. So it's a struggle. You can imagine like angry grandmas in line, and you have to type everything and then just one item at a time start slowly taking as much time as they want. It's so annoying. Yeah, unfortunately, there's so much greed in the world, in so many wrong places. That should be dealt. That's the biggest problem than wars, I think. It just sucks to see. It's like active issue. Every time you see that, it's everywhere. There's no country that there's not such things. Well, it is what it is. Sorry, I'm not rebooting you. I'm trying to get less people in game to have a little bit more chance to live. If that makes any sense. Have slowly advancing towards reboot. But on the other hand, I might be wasting too much time. Damn! Sucks, no ammo, what the hell? What a mess. I have no idea what I'm doing, okay? That's one thing. Come on. He didn't what is going on? You wanna die? Well, bad. Come on, really? Ah, just turn around. Look at his sweats. Get him. Ah, so close. Where they came from? Like how? Where the hell did it came from? What a mess. Alright, once again. Last try. Last try. Would I have to win? I just have a goal like for a stream to try to get one win. Some people just don't have life. This is their life. Sad to see. Speaking of that, it's 4 a.m. Hopefully at 5 a.m. when it's Sunday tomorrow. When I get to my garage, I have projects to work on. It's really fun. I'm working with hardwood and softwood, pretty much woodworking. I do have some projects, and I'm learning a lot these days. So, and of course, I'm I'm buying a lot of tools, small tools, big tools, power tools, equipping garage, and also have another car, Fiat Multipla, amazing car, even though it looks really ugly, but I like it. And I'm equipping that for like they call that like handy jobs, or handyman, be a handyman, but not, but for some fun hobby projects. So 18 p.m. All right, the globe is the world is a round ball. There are people in every hour. I can't what? How you call it? Handyman when you're when you can fix stuff. Want to learn trades as hobby? Plumbing, electric to be electrician, uh, carpenter, woodwork. I love it. It's fun. EDC stuff also. A lot of EDC tools, everyday carry tools. I make a lot of pouch stuff. It's fun as a hobby. You just have like a wallet and just think of what kind of tools you can carry to have as much use of the space. Carpenter, I think, yeah. There's a lot of trades. I like. I mean, the cleanest probably electrician in terms of clean. You don't have too many chemicals, just like cutting and screwing stuff. So probably I'm just using cramping tools. Of course, you gotta know a little bit about circuits. Just cannot just do it. Also, working with wood, you have to have some basic techniques, right? Especially for preparing wood. If you have a bad wood, you gotta prepare it to make it good for work, for projects. And that's a big part of the work. When you're plumbing, it's just getting a material right, and everything has to be watertight, 100%. Cannot make mistakes. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm just gonna apply the same principle. Just land and wait. Are you kidding me, bro? Can't hit anybody, what the hell? Such a nuisance. Come on in. There's fun stuff. Such a nice overseeing place. Alright. So the thing is, I like organizing stuff, and that's a big thing of getting tools and stuff. I already showed this, but what I loved is use like bags and stuff like that, or like see-through bags, because I know what kind of tools there is. I don't have to, you know, search for things what's inside. So I have like small things, small scissors, everyday carry stuff. Something probably don't see everything that I can see here, but there's a lot of things here that can fit in one of these. And I have things for different purposes, and I have big bags as well, where I have like power tools and stuff like that for different work I do, and it's really fun. Hitbox gets smaller. Well, probably it does. They're jumping a lot. Usually try to just spray them. Move too much. That's my weakness. Alright, top 45. We can wait quite a lot here. Not that to the edge. We're pretty much in the middle. We don't have to do stuff. So, the most fun thing when you work on stuff is tools. Enjoy working with tools. I found that the easiest way how you can work on, these handy jobs or odd jobs, whatever you call, is enjoy a tool. Like if you're working with a knife, enjoy that cutting and whatever you do. Like maybe you're scraping stuff, maybe you're cutting, sharpening a knife or something like that. So learn to enjoy the tool, because if you're doing something and you just grab a tool and just try to fix things and just leave a tool or throw a tool, you're not gonna learn to enjoy the tool. First, have fun, enjoy the tool, and then when you're working on something, it's gonna be a lot more fun, and you can do things for a long time. That's just my advice from experience. I love organizing tools. It's just like I know if you fix something and you use some kind of tool, then next time you think of what tools can do better, which tools you used, which tools you didn't use, throw or replace tools. That's a lot of fun. And it pays well. It pays well because you can decide which things you can do. And things you can do is probably good enough, and good enough usually means do well. So when you learn something, it's there. You just have, with your tools, your skills. With the tools you organize, you have also your skills. So when you learn something, it's there. That's why it's great to organize stuff. It's pretty much just like locking your skills with tools, with tool sets. I can do a lot of things on my own. It's a lot of fun to work with people. Because a lot of times you're actually fixing someone's problem that have headaches from. Really annoys people. It's really nice to be able to help. Yeah, damn. 20 damage. Probably shouldn't have done that anyway. You're fighting. Ah, damn. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have done this. Still in the zone. Oh. See people. don't want to fight. I want to live. The most common thing if you're working, on calls to be helpful is prying things apart, like opening doors. A lot of ammo. Well. We're still in the zone while we're trying anything. Also hammering things. Pulling cars from a ditch. Pushing cars down the street. Or from the street. I like to help friends, family. I don't do like or hire that much. Usually it's woodworking when I work for money. Making some cabinets or something. Furniture repair or something, a little bit. Painting. And it's the most satisfying thing when you're confident that you can do something and you slowly and have fun do stuff when you do stuff. It is very satisfying. They're jumping around to see who's where. Yeah. No need to rush. Don't have a lot of ammo. Damn. He's hitting him. Oh no. No. The lag. Need anybody. I want to go down, especially because we're gonna go around. Is there any bush? It'll be hard to find. Damn. All right. Come on, stick together, bro. Be ready. Reload. Where's the whole lobby here? Well, they like the mountain because of the high ground. Can we pick them up? Which one is the target from above? That sucks. Well, this sucks. I'm good, I'm good. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh no. How to go up? How the hell do you go up? Cannot do. Not go up. Bro, I'm scared. What do I do, bro? Come on, bro. What do I do? So dumb. I slide there. Ah, I was looking for an angle. That sucks. That's so unlucky. Yeah. Well, okay, I want to play more, but yeah, that's sad. I shouldn't have gone down. We had the high ground. I was so dumb. That happens when you don't think. Alright, but I like when I play games not to use my brain, just let my brain think its thoughts. I don't want to push and try to solve stuff. I just want to, get in the game and just let it be. Let my thinking do the thinking. My brain do the thinking. So anyway, that was a lot of fun, even though we didn't win. Thank you for playing, Slayer King. We did well, all in all. Outlived quite a few. Alright, but I gotta go now. Bye. Bye bye.